Hi, everyone. Did I not? Okay, okay. Oh, but those two. I got mine. Yeah, this is a war vanguard.
Back on the ground soon.
You've been on this contract from the beginning, right?
I guess so.
What's your assessment of the targets?
Honestly, anybody the Venatori get excited about is trouble.
That's the truth.
I probably should have saved this. Goddamn nose. What's wrong with it? Is it runny or what?
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Don't hurt him.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
I love meeting new clients.
Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now.
Grenade belt.
Good God.
All
Listen
of the crystals
to your body.
sing to me, not just the
What does it
Viridiana.
say it needs?
A soul to steal.
Have you tried kale? Some people have moved to spinach.
Kitty, got by the
I'm
kitty.
sticking with kale.
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in
Here's the
stock
place.
as well.
Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
That's
When
fair.
we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good seller. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Looking to attune your body to a higher level of health?
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
Damn, 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 damn.
A pleasure to help.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Got by the cat. If you can pet a dog or a cat or an animal in a game, you have to do it. Oh, no loot. Wasn't I here?
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook? My cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first stolen. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
So are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Anton when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Oh, very nice. Okay, you're here. What is this? Okay. Character. Hmm.
Best place in Treviso.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
True. Oh yes, make sure to save. Yeah, I'm a little distracted. Oh, it's actually starting to become daylight. Nice. Is there day and night segments in this game?
What's it like when you use your magic?
I just started my carpenter's apprenticeship. Now Uncle and I are on the streets thanks to these Ankam.
What were we talking about? What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like I'm touching something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
Ah, not so much like possession.
No, but it was terrifying the first time it happened.
That I understand.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Targets. The streets are thick with Antam. We can take our pick. We cannot afford an avalanche. The rebellers. They will not be used as quickly as the ones who still keep discipline.
The chantry over there used to be the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
Buildings like that make you feel small. Or smaller.
Come on.
Let's go! They're hitting us from afar! Take them out!
Thanks, got it.
Now's your chance!
Ranged attackers!
Say the word.
That's a win.
Pure ore, huh? Doggy.
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Loot?
Easy enough.
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Antar have their way.
Yeah, I do get distracted very easy, don't I? Itch.
He was my cousin!
Don't worry. Taya and Viago sent us.
You're with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Anton! They killed Dareth! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left!
End it quick!
Now's your chance!
Finish it!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They... Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
Ah, yes, that wall. That.
You got it.
To get there, I do. To get that, I need. Oh, yeah, okay.
Here's another crow mark.
Cafe later? Good night for it.
Preparing for battle?
Fish.
I'm pretty sure that's Sarah's theme from the third game. The Jennies.
Anything I can help you with?
Cool. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Enjoy the feeling of rich Trevisan leather.
Okay.
Our next crow mark. Another mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Comic.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Ontown brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Oh. Interesting chest. Nice. I don't want to talk about it. Come on. Not a... Why... That was here already.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
End it now.
The combat's good. It's beautiful looking. Combat's good.
Get ready.
End it!
I command you to ignore whispers. I command you to ignore traitors. I command that you fight, but above all else, I command. Obey or be caged like the common master. Be your role. Be on top. Treviso is ours. Obey my example, and the castle will fall in line. Those who do not obey have no. They do not exist. Choose to exist.
That's gonna be fun to fight.
Traitors bartered this city, that is true. But on town do not respect traitors.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
We respect the fight and the prize.
Don't mind us up here.
I command that you fight, but above all else, I command. Obey or be caged like the common master. Be on top.
Ebony Bus! This place is forbidden!
Not forbid the crows!
Nice hit, Rook.
Why did our bond increase? Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, hey.
I come. And you to ignore traitors. My command is simple, but those who do not obey have no role. They do not exist. Choose to exist. Traitors spotted this city, that is true. But Bontown do not respect.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh.
Was that?
So much less. Finally, the fight the butcher denied has come to me. Will prove my worth.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
You face the gift of the gods!
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out. Done. The Comet Master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comet. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
So, out the front door? Where they were all talking? Alright, I'm down. Huh. Alright, alright.
Have a look and keep my stores full. Safe travels.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Oops.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
All right.
Jacobs, how is he?
Rook.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks, and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve. Can't have a full 4.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
God, a lot of drugs going on here.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating.
Typical. Huh?
Okay, not yet.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
Talk to Lorelei. She's the boss.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Interesting, okay. God, I finally get something for her.
Come back soon. We'll have more.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Don't touch the treasure.
Ah, yes, you buy here and sell for at the factions.
Everyone loves treasure.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by... Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Match their strength!
Hit him now!
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Oh, this is definitely an Easter egg. That's Bianca right there. That's the Inquisition. Oh, fuck. The dagger. I believe that's the first game. Oh, actually, yeah. First, second, third, the DLC, this game, and something right here. Yeah, this is all an Easter egg for the timeline of the games. Yeah, that's all Easter egg.
Got it.
Yep, first, second, and third game.
It's dark down here, isn't it?
Ah, yes. There's definitely blight down here. Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats.
See that, bad guys?
This place. They're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Take it.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
We get rid of the Blight Horse, but the Darkspawn keep coming.
This cannot be possible. We need to find the other boil.
Live, you fools! Survive the
That's a win, Nev.
Strike at them again!
Finish it!
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a warden if I wasn't.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here. Nice work. I'll get the door.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Oh. Okay.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori? Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go. The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
That's fair.
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track. Watch out. The Venatori have posted guards. Someone follow up! Got him in position!
made it through that one.
Yeah, we went through that already.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
So we're doing this again?
Eyes open.
We'll keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Yeah, I looted here already.
That's the Venatori. We must be close. That's all. Right. Here's our way in.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
I mean, all these boxes here. Nothing else.
They're summoning Darkspawn. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Snout. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Ooh, do we good to go kill him?
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
There was something there on the ground I wanted to read, damn it.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgar'nan and Gillinane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Character. Alright, everyone. Stay safe, and until next time.